Hey guys, welcome back. Today on The Untidy Artist, we're making an Easter egg moss garden. This is a really fun spring and Easter decoration and really fast and easy to put together. I love how green and spring-like it is, and so let's grab some supplies and get started. Now, the first thing you're going to need is some Sculpey clay. This is a type of polymer clay that you bake in the oven, so it starts out soft, it's very moldable, and then you bake it in the oven and it turns hard. So it's perfect for making cute little things like these little flowers that I made. I have a tutorial where I show you how to do that, and we're going to make some Easter eggs. Then you're going to need a moss garden. So I have a container. You can use any type of container you'd like. I have some moss, and then I've got some activated charcoal, some dirt, and some rocks, and we're going to layer this all together and make a moss garden. Now, if you'd like more detailed instructions on how to make a moss garden, go ahead and check out my moss garden tutorial. I'm just throwing this together very quickly, but in that tutorial I do go through more detailed instructions. So I put some of my rocks down. I'm going to sprinkle some of the activated charcoal, which will keep our little terrarium smelling fresh, and then I'm just putting a little layer of the moss or of the dirt for my moss to just have something to adhere to. Plus, I like how it looks. Then I'm going to grab some of this lovely moss. I found this on Etsy. If you do live in an area that has moss, go ahead and make sure that you're responsibly taking moss from areas that it's okay to take moss from. And you're just going to layer the moss in the terrarium and spray it with some water. They're super easy to upkeep. Because I don't have lovely moss where I live, I ordered mine off of Etsy, and I will put that link below in the comments. So I gave it a little spritz with water. I'm going to set that aside, and now I'm going to make some Easter eggs. So I've got some fun springy colors here, and with my first color, I am going to roll it into a long snake-like piece of clay. So you just keep rolling it. We want it pretty thin. And I'm just going to continue and roll this out until I have it as big as I want it in diameter. Now, I rolled this pretty thin. You can see it's just bigger than my ring. And I also took my bright pink and my yellow, and I rolled those into snakes also, and so they were all the same size. So you can see I have my three colors. You can use more colors if you'd like. You can use just one color, and you can use two colors if you'd like. I liked the three colors. It gives it this tie-dyed look, and I'm going to kind of set them side by side, twist that a little bit, and then roll it out some more. And what it does is it gives me this single piece of rolled out clay that is multicolored. So then I'm just going to fold off a little piece of it and kind of pull it apart and twist it a little bit. We don't want to mix the colors up too much because we don't want them to blend together too much. We just want to kind of mix it around a little bit until it gives us this tie-dyed look. And then I'm going to roll it in the palm of my hand, and then using my fingertip, I'm going to create one of the edges into more of a point. So one side will be smaller than the other side. We are creating an Easter egg. And once I have it in an egg shape, I'm going to set that aside, grab my clay, and roll out another one. And with this one, I decided I wanted a little bit more of the purple, so I went ahead and just grabbed a piece of the purple and rolled that right into it. I find the easiest way is to roll it in the palm of my hand. And I found that less is more with this. The more you try and roll it around, the harder it is to get it into that egg shape. And once I have them all formed, I'm going to put them in the oven and bake them according to the package directions, depending on what kind of polymer clay I used. And I'm going to add a few of the eggs to my little moss garden and one of these little flowers. I found this darling little bird cage at Michael's. It was $1.50, and it fit this cute little terrarium that I put in a mason jar just perfectly. Here's another terrarium that I did that I think I got this jar at Target for a few dollars, and I have some other eggs I'm going to stick in this little terrarium. Like I said, this is just a really fun way to add a pop of spring and a cute Easter decoration. for your Easter decor. Now, because Easter came so early this year, I'm actually going to set mine out for most of the month of April because it's just really cute. You could also just do plain blue eggs and have it be like a little robin eggs nest. If you like doing tutorials or terrariums, please check out some of my other terrarium tutorials. I have a tropical terrarium tutorial and also a cactus and succulent tutorial where I teach you how to make these very, very easy to care for gardens that are very beautiful and a fun way to add some green to your house. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any comments or questions, please post those below. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. That would be awesome. And if you enjoyed this tutorial, be sure to give it a thumbs up. As always, thank you so much for your support, and we'll see you next time.